Yeah, I just like it. Okay. Yeah, so we've got an option. Eyes to visual. I don't know the strats though. I am. I want to be a gunslinger. Yeah, we need a loophole with this. Oh, we can level up. Was there white checks that I wanted to? I remember. Guard wall. These ones we did, right? Bit of tracks. Cargo container. I think we. Oh, we did. No, we haven't done it. Wait, I can't remember. Is white? No, yeah, white we haven't done. My bad. Crash that, bro. We can do him now. But we can do this white. Shoot up our position. Up. A lot of stuff for me. One trigger. Going up. That one. But it is. I think I might want to level up just. I do have two. No, if that. Oh, I only have one base. That troll? Yeah, I'll probably just troll. That's.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope.
I'm no property lawyer, but it looks fine. I like the print size. They're not selling or leasing anything. It's not a perfect solution, but...
How else are you going to build something? It's always inconvenient to build things, and citizens inevitably have disagreements over such construction projects. But there's no other way. There is no loophole.
Come on, brother.
The simple truth is, the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 40 months, their lives will be dominated by constant construction noise right next door.
12 to 40. Crazy.
Once the construction starts, it'll probably take a few months, a year maybe, for even the most stubborn occupants to get tired of living like this. After that, they'll sell their property for cheap and move out.
I should have seen it. Evrard probably has eyes on us, but we could try to get other people to sign this instead of those listed. Or you could forge their signatures yourself. By the time he finds out, we'll already be gone.
But the people they box will.
However, we'll need access to the coast before we do anything. Evrard won't believe you got villager signatures if you can't even get to the village.
Oh, so we
You can try forgery as soon as we can cross the waterlock.
Not 920. saw stuff that you got. Okay, so I feel like the Hardy Boys are legitimate people who did it, but they probably got paid by something. Oh wait, yeah, so this is... we do this check or not?
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not
yeah.
lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe we should level up. That was it. Level up anyway. This shit, I'm thinking we need to go back to choice. About badge, yeah. Yeah, I think I'd low brain that for sure. Yeah, let's go to Titus. It seems like this guy, good to work. Oh, do you have any bottles?
The tear machine your bottles clunk into the machine, and
Oh, way to go. That'll be a lot of subjects. Titus. In here still? Or yeah.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
I want to talk about the hanging gang. Me and Everett talk. He promised to corroborate. Establish other 2%.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
Yeah, man.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Very mature guys have outside at work. Right? Why don't you push me some more and find out? I would never tell on someone. Let's do.
Yeah, I heard him. Now fuck do you think I'm doing here? You'd have your ass handed to you if it wasn't for the boss man's word. Let me state this very clearly, Capo. Hello, officer. I'm Titus Hardy, and these are my boys. Hardy boys. How may we assist you?
but having Everard back you up like that did seem to have some effect.
I'm the man. Oh. Wait, this is still 3%? Even if it's like +2 +1? Brother.
Again, just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
We need our gun, bro.
About fucking time.
But why is this 3%, brother? I thought he legitimately won. Oh my days. We just try it, or we gotta get beaten up? Screw it.
Establish
Yeah.
authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
Damn, so we got 12. First, you tell me someone's being out, but then you don't say who. I'm the only thing keeping this town from going to hell, and you're not helping. I need you. Oh.
Did you already try the gun thing? I hear the gun thing is excellent and has great results. You're probably right. The others are only there for filler, to make the gun thing pop.
Nah, but that's, we can't be pulling a gun like that. Oh, dude. No, we can't. I'm not pulling.
And what exactly is it you've been doing that's so goddamn special? Shitting yourself in front of us. Going around, harassing kids on the street. Kids who've done nothing wrong.
Oh, okay, chill out. If you're talking about Kuno, you gotta chill out.
All the while talking racist shit. Don't think we aren't watching, Fascia. People here trust us. We're getting complaints.
Fascia. That's short for fascist.
Wait, so he thinks we're fascists? Haven't said anything, mate. Don't even have a gun. Haven't harassed any kids.
Of course you have. You've been calling people kip left and right.
What?
Inciting race violence in my town.
What?
Kylie said they've been trying to set up a race rally, whatever the fuck that means. Trying to get the kips out of Revachol before the economy goes to shit.
It's a lie. There's no race rally. I'm not racist. Let's not use that. I'm not racist. All I care about is Revachol and people. Yeah, that's wild. Is there a race rally?
Sure there is. Kylie said they're bulk purchasing confetti, ribbons too, and loudspeakers, and fireworks. Kylie works at the carnival shop, you see.
Oh, Carly, the carnival shop. Ever been there?
Get the fuck out of here, you racist carny. There'll be no race rally in my town.
What happened? We got absolutely wiped. Let's go before it gets worse.
What's going on? Are you racist now? Is the rally real? Please don't set up any rally. It'll make you look awful.
Well, if we have a gun. Okay. Dude, I'm angry at him. Seems like he is the one who did it. Getting like protection.
You see a heavy
Okay, seems like we really need that. Morale's the build, bro. Logic build. That's still up here. Go through a roof. Like this.
Yes?
What can we do? Got enough money to pay off the guy tonight. I think it's not time to call Alice back on the thing. So it might just be a play just to call it quits, eh? And just wait for the Wednesday opening up the bridge. Or at least we'll talk to this guy. Maybe. Oh, but I need no time to wait. Can I say?
Yes?
Let's talk to God again. I don't know. Maybe talk to
I've got nothing to say
Elizabeth?
to you. Why are you wasting your time?
the Hardy girl.
I am not.
You could be Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model.
Even a mod? Glenn, I went to law school. I am an attorney.
He's right. With a face like that, she could be on the cover of Le Debutante International.
Right, you know, you're very pretty. Get a grip, Glenn. She went to law school. Okay, let's change the topic.
Please, do.
It's not her. She's not a Hardy girl.
Really?
Definitely.
What was her? You, Lizzie Elizabeth.
I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries and focusing on why you are actually here. Titus Hardy.
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moved behind her eyes. In the way she stands. In her face.
Easy, Leo told me about you. He likes to talk a lot. Hardy, not yet. I don't know.
No. Talk to Titus.
I don't know who Leo was. I don't know. You guys still sleeping? Oh, no, the guy's gone. Chocolate.
Can I help you?
I build.
Got the 20 real?
Yeah, that's
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
this is an issue, man. Oh yeah, the pawn shop. The pawn shop. I'll be sad. Right. This.
The face of King Fleecell smiled.
I read that.
There it is again. A cockatoo is a parrot. This book talks.
Hey, Andrew. Actually, I could. Oh, I can't be so. Ready, it's fun. Yeah, it's there's not much. So I guess this one. Yeah. I have to. But I'm guessing. Are we able to? I guess we don't get sleep damage. No, that's. Oh, can we so cool? Can I? Oh, so. I can so.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by...
Nah.
The door is closed. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you...
Oh, there's more stuff. As I'm looking at broken down by the Andrew, he hasn't come in yet. Why is my water still running?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Oh, this is...
The faucet is quite terribly mangled, but you just might be able to twist its parts into place. You handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just enough pressure. The faucet regains a recognizable shape. The steam stops. Told you that you needed those chain cutters. Everything is connected. Everything has a purpose. The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
Okay. What about the band? Oh. No more steam. Oh, the
It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species. Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened. Forget about ostentatious orchestrations. For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume le Million.
Okay, Guillaume le Million.
If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right.
Million. Okay.
Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
This. Oh. If I adopted it, why? Do the need to add a clean sound when I make it click? How long ago was the new? I was like, who am I? What? What? Patience. Adopted it.
Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, It's all gone now. Only the grimace remains.
Really need it.
The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume Le Million's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head. Sometimes you like to add finger pistols to the mix, because, unlike Guillaume Le Million, you are a police officer. It's your nifty little way to say, I'm armed and dangerous.
Okay. How long ago was that?
There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression, looking good on you, or anyone. 2 decades, if the calendar is to be trusted. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
Anything else?
You have some understanding of the near history of disco, plus the trivia you've picked up along the way. Episodic memory, however, remains in the dark. It may never return. You should prepare yourself for that.
Does this have anything to do with ostentatious orchestrations?
Not really. OO must have just stirred your mind. They're more like a disco rock band anyway. It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Minus 1.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor, where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here.
Looking at this destruction? I'm sorry for this, I did it my way. This is where the magic happens. Nothing not story.
No problem, officer.
You like to leave. Am I gonna pick up my bottles, fam? Yeah, we can leave now. I feel I can't unlock it. Box up. I'll talk to this guy at the bar at the place. Eventually. I do. I can't talk to the guy, but he's in green or something. All about money, you know. Yeah.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza.
I want a visual. That's right, we probably want to do metric. Oh, visual calculus. I'll probably do visual calculus. Okay, they don't know me. How hard I play hard, nobody works harder. I'm guessing the car that smashed through that stuff is mine. I just have a feeling. Yeah. See if there's any new option of choice.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Talk to Everard.
You have. And how did you like Mr. Clare?
I did it. He's a beautiful man, beautiful dust. He is a hero of the workers' movement. He came here on fealty to the bloated rainbow socialist. I can do business about him, but socialist is reasonable. He's not the champion I've chosen. I wish to sway fealty to in the cause of capital. I have the feeling the international community does not approve of him. It's not important if I liked him in my job. It was all. Nah, yeah, he was using me.
Oh, come on now. He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Or wait, actually,
Answer his own question.
corruption. That's how he's done it. Fantastic, Verm-like corruption, reaching into the bowels of the earth.
The position of my unusual colleague does not reflect official policy. I hope you understand. The RCM does not pick sides.
Of course. and I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt verm myself. However, if you felt like discussing something, how could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
Intellectually speaking, it would be quite interesting to hear what she has to say about these things.
100%, bro. Okay, think we talk about Everett's guns. He asked me to open a door. He asked me to deliver an envelope. What about something else for now? No, we're writing him out.
Oh. That's so helpful of him.
The lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his jaw muscle is trembling.
So Kim, I think Kim's like the model cop, like what we should be doing.
He's able to contain the anger and surprise.
Oh shoot! Oh, should I? Screw it.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this to gauge their reactions. It's all part of detecting.
Incredible. Simply incredible. And how is it going? Has this detecting produced a gun?
Okay, so she doesn't know about it, I don't think. No, Everett is almost ready to be found soon.
Well, maybe he's not as helpful as you thought then. Is there anything else?
Okay, because Kim said, oh, should we talk? But, okay, I will conclude.
Of course, Detective. Should something come up later down the road, don't be afraid to drop by for a chat.
I'm just too curious,
Until
man.
then, is there anything I can help you with?
Yes?
Yeah, let's not chat about before stuff. We're not getting around too much.
The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
Oh,
You see some kind of charm. This is a traditional inhabit. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing.
I don't know. How do we get her to open it willingly?
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Yeah, I've got some questions of the cast.
Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
Now we want drama, huh?
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the
We can sit on benches after we...
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone. Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Okay, sorry. We don't have any money for the...
Right to work!
I'll talk to this 70s guy, see if we can get through his way. Is there a way to access this area, or is that going to be open? I think it's going to be open.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Right.
There is nothing funky about them. I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Team.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna really wait. I don't think there's anything there. Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay. We were so close to 920. When is it? 9. Oh dude, we're only 6:48. Yeah, I might have to call it a year, boys. How do we get Kim to
Yes?
leave?
Excuse me?
No.
You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
Honestly, don't know what I'm meant to do though. Not a lot of time. That's 12. Maybe on the
Inside,
mics.
you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Connected to the 41st.
Just a moment, officer.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
This is might sound odd, but there's personal details like that.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait, before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What's the thing about I need mission off?
You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Radio operator inquires. Hold on, are you alone in the room? I need some confidential information about myself. I want to know if you got my badges to report. Would you release to me the name and date of birth? Please refer to me with my... Any news about my family? Have I ever told you about my life? The Elysium? Yeah, that's... Hold on.
That's a negative, sir. I got 10-12. Visitors present here. Over.
Damn. Badges description.
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over.
Any news about my own family?
10. Excuse me, sir. Over.
Well, you might have heard of them, that's all.
No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always assumed things weren't that good on that front. Over.
I told you about my life with Elysium.
10-4, well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar says... So, was there anything else?
Yeah, that's what.
Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
Microphone resting on. Damn, bro. Okay, maybe I should just look. Maybe I can look at my ledger.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. Arson, petty theft. You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Henry logs does the original date back to. Read the case file.
It takes about half an hour to piece one together, using the system you've devised. Which one do you want?
Ooh, next world mural. Unsolved case, square bullet hole murders, couch in the location, murder at the hookah parlor. Next world mural, just go down.
This one is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Couronne. Cause of failure, rent too high. The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their form reads, "True love is possible, only in the next world. For new people, it is too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class." People call it that thing and that fucking thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the station's complaints desk gets clogged with requests to remove the bummer. You and your partner are assigned to the case. The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the bell lectures have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution, but not the design. The ideologue of the next world mural, as the crew calls it, remains an unknown.
Okay. Artisan advocate, parent of an impractical idea. Okay, so wait, who killed who? We will call it that. No, wait. Oh, it's graffiti. Vandalism. Wait, do I ever find out?
The case files do not show you finding the author of the design. The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner, JV, is against the removal, citing public support for conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you and the rest of Row 3. The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, Central Jamrock, and Villalobos, plus half of the eminent domain, participate in the vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between 2 options.
So it is.
A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority, and that love truly is possible in the next world for new people, and it is too late for us.
Must have voted and probably too. Wreak havoc on the middle class sounds wild.
No one cares what you believe in, man with the smelly toilet ledger. What do you want to tackle next? Or are we done?
Okay, let's boil some stories.
Not much has changed in the meanwhile.
So what's the hidden drawer?
Without resistance or sound, the 2 panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. Inside, you see 2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
What is this? Oh, I click that. Morale's too low.
It's slightly, ever so slightly, difficult to breathe once you've done so. The drawer is locked. Blue ink drips from the white pages in your hand.
How much change in the meanwhile? A bunch of salt and paper.
The acidic stench of rotting food has rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner. You know, like the bits they put into public piss bowls, probably called Fermi Discrete, or Axel, or something. At some point in its journey, the ledger has seen the inside of a public toilet.
Oh, I know. Sylvia already told me I dunked it in. Shut up, nose. I don't need your help. I don't need...
If you knew it was dunked in the toilet before getting chucked into the trash, why are you sniffing it?
An option to sniff was there, so... I'm a policeman. This is police work. I'm just following the lead, you know? Yeah, maybe it's my fetish. Maybe everything of that knows. Option to sniff was there.
So you wanted to get in on the trash toilet stink collab. Find out what happens when those two get funky together? Okay, pal.
This is getting weird and hostile. Sorry, nose. Let's just move on.
Your nose is somewhere between grateful and resentful.
For feeling or expressing bitterness or indignation at what having been treated unfairly. Bro, vocabulary. Indignation and anger or annoyance provoked by what is perceived as unfair treatment. Oh, looks around. Okay, I might call it there. It's a long time before we get to do that major thing, but I have to get Kim to leave and wait on the bench. I think I'll call it there. Hey, good progress. Can't wait to cross to the canal. Yeah, cheers, mate. Thanks for watching.